Welcome to our Africa Tech segment. Police across 16 African countries have arrested more than 650 suspected cyber criminals and recovered over 4.3 million US dollars in a major international crackdown on online scams. The operation, led by Interpol and known as Operation Red Card 2.0, ran from December 2025 to the end of January 2026. It targeted criminal networks behind online investment fraud, mobile money scams and fake loan applications, affecting thousands of victims in Africa and beyond. Investigators say the schemes are linked to more than $45 million in global losses. Authorities identified at least 1,247 victims, seized more than 2,300 electronic devices and shut down over 1,400 malicious websites and servers. In Cote d'Ivoire alone, police dismantled a loan fraud network that used deceptive apps to exploit vulnerable users. In Nigeria, suspects were arrested for allegedly breaching a telecom company's internal system and reselling stolen airtime and data. So let's get more on this. Joining us now is Olabode Agbola, President of the Cybersecurity Expert Association of Nigeria. He joins us from Coventry in the United Kingdom. Thanks for joining us on the program.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good afternoon, and good afternoon to the viewers.
Right, so Operation Red Card 2.0 led to more than 650 arrests across 16 African countries and exposed networks linked to over $45 million in global losses. How significant is this crackdown for Africa's fight against organized cybercrime?
Yeah, thank you for the question. To me, that is a very laudable achievement. It's a great feat for the Africa for cracking down on this cyber crook. And I can tell you that there is still a lot of them that still need to be intercepted because there are a lot of syndicate, a lot of cybercrime crook all over the world. Bear with me. So this is just a few of several apprehensions I will expect to happen this year. Yeah, thank you very much.
Right, and the operation targeted online investment fraud, mobile money scams, and fake loan applications. Why are these types of scams proving so effective across the continent?
Sorry, thanks. Pardon me for my throat. Yeah, so I can tell you that Cybercook will always like to target sector that will give them maximum impact in terms of the revenue they expect to make fraudulently. And secondly, a lot of digital users, they are not cyber aware. So the mechanism that is used most of the time by this cyber crook is called phishing. Phishing is just hacking of the mind, taking advantage of people's ignorance about how digital system works. So this cybercrime understand how digital systems work in the banking sector, and they know people are not aware of how it works. So they tried to leverage the knowledge they have to execute fraudulent activities against people. So my take home, my key point is we have to increase in cybersecurity awareness. Government has been doing a lot, but they need to do more. We have a lot of government agencies who could come up, partner with media houses, partner with social media influencers, and run awareness from time to time so that people can be knowledgeable about how they can be compromised. Thank you very
And
much.
yeah, I'm bringing it home, here to Nigeria. Suspects allegedly breached a telecom company's internal system using stolen staff login details. What does this reveal about corporate cybersecurity gaps and insider threats in the country?
Yeah, so in access control in cybersecurity, there's what is called access recertification. That is to say, somebody who was granted access in January, there should be a confirmation from the supervisor that the person still need the access, for instance, in March. So if somebody's account has been compromised, I will blame it on the poor access control. Then access control has gone beyond username and password. There are a lot of different mechanisms in place, like multi-factor authentication or two-factor authentication. Then there is what is called identity provider. It's a different third-party software that will generate a token for you when you want to log on. So you need to know your password. Then another software that has been integrated into the system will also generate the password. So if somebody steals my credential, for instance, at the point of logging on, the person must also have that software on his phone, and that software must have been enabled on our system. So it's going to be difficult for somebody to steal my password and log on as me, because at the point of logon, that third-party software will generate a code and you won't be able to see it. So I'll blame it on access control. And I think organizations are aware now that access control is now beyond password and username. They are now an integration of third-party system called identity providers. Yeah.
And for those watching us on this program at this hour, what are the key warning signs of online investment and mobile money scams, and practical steps people can take to protect themselves?
Yeah, so to me, when things appear to be too good, then it's a red flag. Then number two, we must learn how to do another level of validation. For instance, if somebody proposes to me that is a business proposal online, I will use different means to authenticate that that is legit. Then also, I can tell you that federal government has started a kind of initiative called Digital Trust Mark Seal. It's a seal that every online vendor must have obtained from the federal government to authenticate that they are authorized and they know that they are legitimate online vendors. So when this scheme comes to life, people should watch out for which digital product online has this seal and which one does not, so that they can be aware which one they need to do business with online and which one they should avoid online. So my take home is we should be careful of things that appear to be too good. Then we should also have is another means of confirming whatever idea we are giving here.
Right. Cybersecurity expert Olabode Agbola, he joined us from Coventry in the United Kingdom. Thanks again for your time.
Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.